very, the 31st day, the ultimate day, the last day of this month of May, 2025, at 4526 Osage Street. Is that how you pronounce that, James? What do you think? What do you think, James? Is that how you pronounce Osage?
Chris.
Oh, James left.
James broke the saxophone.
James broke this, and I broke my brain trying to get everybody's names right.
That's all right.
It's O-S-A-G-E. Osage?
Probably Osage.
Osage,
I'll go with
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So 4526 Osage Street, Saturday, May 31st, from 2 to 4 p.m. We're broadcasting live. Actually, I've been invited by the Goodstock Jam Band to broadcast live. And here's Andreas's mic, is going way up.
Hi.
You're way up.
Yes.
But
Hi.
it's a not a forgiving, it's a little condensy, fat mic. They're all,
It's all right.
they're public.
Yeah. It's not my voice, it's the mic, that's it.
It's, yeah.
Yeah, that's a ticket.
Saturday, May 31st, 2 to 4.
Darn Mike.
West Philly Porch Fest. You guys know, Guy Raja might be playing.
Maybe.
Maybe not Guy. You know who might be playing?
Who?
Ken. What's Ken's band's name? Is Ken?
Harvey and the Ken?
No. The Ohm Saloon.
Oh, yeah. We
Ken.
just did that festival. They played the night
Mhm.
before. Yeah.
Was that at Summer's house?
Yeah.
Summer was here.
Yeah,
wow.
she was. Yeah.
Summer, yeah. Did you listen that night?
That night, no,
That's
we
all right.
didn't know. We didn't even know. Yeah, we
okay.
didn't know.
I didn't know.
Yeah. Now we're gonna listen all the time.
That's all right. Thursdays,
Yeah.
9 to 11.
Believe
Ultimate
it.
Mixtape.
There you go.
It's, we got 7 minutes left in the show. So West Philly Porch Fest is on May 31st. There are so many bands playing. It's a dirty shame. There's a band called Dirty Soap.
Nice.
They're playing.
It's a good name.
Yeah, that is a good name. And Dr. Ketchup's playing.
It's a good
Dr.
name too.
I'm gonna have to actually. So this is happening 2 to 4, and EDO, my good new friend Elliot, who's gonna be here next week when I have my. I'm gonna do a marathon. I'm gonna play into the night. I'm not just gonna stop at 11. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna play the Marx Brothers. I'm gonna play the things.
A lot of coffee that night.
Well, no, I don't drink coffee.
Oh, you don't drink
I'm
coffee?
off the coffee.
You drink tea?
I like black licorice tea.
Okay.
Black licorice. I love black licorice.
Black licorice. It's like the Grateful Dead of tea.
Yes, you know about this.
I'll have to try it.
Yeah, Jerry
Really
did say
good.
that, right?
Saturday, May 31st, 2 to 4. 3 bands. The great Allison Durham.
Nice.
With her band, Mesh. My guru, Allison Durham. They met her earlier tonight.
Yeah, we'll
She's
check
the
'em out.
station manager. She's got a band. It's called Mesh.
Oh, that's awesome.
Then there's a band,
she's-
AYD. This could be Riley's band. He's here at West Philly.
Cool.
He's here at WPPM. He's our wonderful down in the technical room. I was trying to impress him earlier tonight with how I wound the cord up. Because these patch cords, sometimes I'm not really
I
good.
give it a little twist.
I wound him. And then we have Six Pan. I think AYD is actually Ryan Shaw's band. He's from New Jersey. You know who he's good friends with is the Reality Check Experiment, if you know those guys. Okay, so it's the part of the 2025 annual fund drive. Listen and donate, WPPM, phillycam.org, support community radio, radio for all. Let's have some closing statements.
Well, this was a lot of fun, and
Yeah.
we really appreciate it. And
Mhm.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Come and see us May 25th at the
This
Earth
Sunday.
Vibes Festival this Sunday. Yeah,
2 p.m.
absolutely. The festival starts tomorrow, and it's definitely like my favorite festival. I have to say, it's just.
Yeah, lots of holistic health.
It's
Drum circles,
It's
yoga.
great stuff. And the drum circle community, let me tell you, of New Jersey is
Come on.
outstanding.
You go to Lambertville.
I haven't been to Lambertville, but the Asbury Park one, I've been going
Tell
to
us
that
the
one for
time
years.
and the day. Tell us.
I think this year it's on Tuesdays. I hope I'm right. And
On the boardwalk?
this band is heavily influenced by the drum circle people, and the community of the drum circle is so awesome. It is fantastic, and we love those people, and it's good stuff. I'm running out of things to say. I'm exhausted. I've been up since
Hey, it's been a lot.
Yeah,
It's
we're-
5 o'clock
We're
this
both in the
morning.
same boat.
I
Yeah.
think
How
I
about
just-
special
Special event when Andreas runs out of things to say.
You want that?
It's a very special event when Andreas runs out of things to say.
He's a man of many words,
Yeah.
And then some.
but then he ran out.
I ran out.
Tonight. Chris, I'm sorry I called you James before.
No, that's okay. I mean, that's a compliment, really.
Chris,
He's
when
very
did
talented.
I got another minute I want to fill. You played Fish beautifully, you played Grateful Dead beautifully. Is this what you grew up on? I'm thinking not.
No, mostly, I mean, I grew up playing
He's the young
outside.
man of the
you know.
band.
Playing outside? You
yeah.
like some heavy metal? Come on.
No,
Let's keep it real.
Yeah, no, I'm into Sabbath, for sure. You know, I like the older stuff. I really don't listen to a lot of newer bands and newer music. I always deep dive into, yesterday's stuff.
You remember the first thing that you listened to, like the first CD that you put in?
It was
or-
probably driving with my dad in his truck when I was, a couple of years old, and he put in John Mellencamp,
Hmm.
of all things,
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Hurt So Good.
yeah.
Jack and Diane. That's a good song, right?
And UB40, that.
UB40?
Yeah, they
That's
were
an
really into
interesting
90s
mix.
stuff. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad you came.
When Chris was a little kid, I ran an open mic, and he would come to the
You
open.
knew him when he was a little kid?
Yeah, he actually,
So a couple of weeks ago, that was,
and he played at a concert that I put together at the high
2011,
school
I
that
think.
I work at, and that's how
You
we
gotta
met.
be at least 27.
His mom was
28.
so cool. Would take him to the open mics, and he would play. Nervous as can be, sweating bullets.
I was
He
very-
ain't nervous
yeah,
now.
I was
He's-
very awkward
He
now.
got a beautiful voice.
That's great.
He really sings
Thanks.
beautifully.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
I blame my college choir professor.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What college was that?
It was Green Mountain College in Vermont. It's closed now.
But that's not in Burlington,
You
right?
shut it
No,
down.
no.
That's in
It
Montpelier?
was in Polteny.
Where?
Polteny.
Where's that near?
It's near. It's south of Middlebury.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get back up to Vermont.
Yeah, I spent a good amount of time up there.
Yeah.
It's nice up there.
James, you sounded great on the flute.
Cool.
Thank you. Danny wanted to hear that.
Co-founder.
Frank, killing it on the bass. You guys,
Thank you.
I can't thank you enough. We got
Yeah, these
another
guys are
minute.
great.
I'm gonna put the mandrel back on for the last minute. Good night, everybody. You're listening to WPPM.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Down to
man.
Earth vibes, everybody.
Love you, man.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
All right.
Feel free to hit the buffet.
All right.
That was so much fun.
That was awesome.
I hope
Yeah.
didn't sound like I didn't sound like an idiot anyway.
Oh. You just sound
I
excited.
pulled the ripcord, man. I was like, I don't need to just talk to you about the first record that you listened to. I mean, that was funny for the ending. I was like, whatever, but
Yeah.
I put you on the spot because I
I'm
felt
sure my
like
dad is happy. He's
because I
probably
felt like
listening.
you could, like
Yeah.
I could. All right, and then see, watch. I want you, Luke. I want you to see this. This is the most important thing that I do here. If the red button is down, then
Yeah,
you can
just
switch from this to that. There it was.
Really?
Yeah, no, I'm sure.
And that means now, right? We turn this off and we listen to this. This is what's on the feed right now. Oh no, actually, we're listening to the ending because it's on delay. That's the end of the show.
Sticker.
Okay.
Where do you get stickers? I want a sticker.
Oh, they bounced it. All right, I'll help you guys out. I'm gonna be here for a while, bringing this all shit down. Yes. Oh my God, I'm so glad. I felt like at first like a little like embarrassed or like a little bit like, oh my God, like this is not. They're gonna close the door and kick my ass. I didn't feel all that. Like, but I just felt like, oh my God, I wish it was, wish it was better. I wish it was more.
Now to let you know how much you and me are alike.
Yeah, tell me.
I got the exact same color shirt.
I love this color.
Yeah.
I'm getting rid of that.
Huh?
It's like Crimson Red.
Kinda, like sort
I'm
of.
not like a
Wine.
color guy.
You like to
but-
sing Ruben and Charisse?
I'm not familiar.
Oh, you don't know that song?
No.
You,
There's a lot of music I don't know
We're off
still.
the charts tonight.
That's a Jerry.
Haven't had a lot of time.
That's it.
Thank you, man. So were you,
I
man.
think you might sing it real
That was a
pretty.
great
Oh, cool.
bass solo.
Thanks.
You got a real nice
Ruben and
voice.
That was
Charisse.
awesome.
It's beautiful.
Thanks.
It's a
That was
beautiful
like- that
song,
was-
and
that
it's a
was good. I
sad,
didn't hear you much throughout
sad
the-
tale.
Neither could I.
Was he good in your mix, Frank?
Man, at times it was great, and other times it was like Danny helped a lot.
I didn't.
When I
Look,
was,
you in my way, and if you're gonna help.
Are you saying you couldn't hear it?
Nope.
when I was sitting right
90% of the time I didn't hear myself.
90? You were in there, dude.
when I was
Thank
sitting
you.
next to the speaker,
You
I
know
heard
what that's
it.
called?
What's that? Faith?
Luck, faith.
Faith in my fellow musicians.
Yeah, true.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Should he? Did you wait? Were you? Was he? He didn't have. Did you have your bass amp?
No.
Oh, okay. So next time, I guess.
No, next time, you know your mixer?
Yeah,
We can all plug into that and then go straight to him.
yep,
Okay.
Wow.
or yours.
That would make everything so much easier.
You think?
Well, yours is probably easier. right?
It's very portable.
Yeah, so let's do that.
Yeah, we just have to spend some time dialing it in.
Yeah. So
Well, if you
we'll
wanna do it, we
dial
can do it
in at
again.
home, and then we'll bring it here.
Just depending on how the thing fills
Thank you
up,
so
I
much,
can't-
brother.
I can't hard commit. We'll go a hug.
Yeah, absolutely. Good stuff, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you something. 'cause
Oh,
we-
let's do. Can we do a band picture?
Yeah.
Is-
But
is
you
there-
broke your whole
Yeah,
anonymity,
band
so I wanna show you something.
I'll take the picture.
Okay.
Band pick.
Not that one, not that one.
No, that one, no.
Oh, that's
You
phenomenal.
ever see one of them like that?
What's that?
You got a different one though, with a triangle?
I stopped.
You did it?
I
But did
stopped
you used to
doing
get the
this.
one with the
Yeah.
triangle? Okay,
Yeah.
but I got the one with the, you know about those?
What is it?
Yeah, I know about it.
Sobriety one?
Yeah, but we say clean, we don't say sober.
Yeah, right. Absolutely.
That's the team I'm on.
That's awesome. Oh, that's cool.
I went from a,
I'm a wharf rat, that's what it really is.
Oh, do you go to the
I go.
with those
I
guys?
I coordinate, I do the
Them
whole.
guys.
Oh, what's his name? The guy.
I mean, there's Scott, there's Marty. Marty's a great drummer. And Chris Willits, I don't know what his deal is.
somebody's
but,
somebody's
that's
name
the
with an O.
good catch, Frank.
Is there?
Was that in the middle already?
I don't know where
We're
it
gonna do
was.
a band picture. I want to do a
It
band
looked in the middle
picture.
when I saw it.
Yep. Right in front of WPPM 106.5.
Okay, we can do it, we can do it. I'm exporting this file right now. So there's two different versions of what we got tonight.
All right.
There's what I recorded here,
Yeah.
right? But
that?
then I can go on to the station's server, right? And I can capture what went out over the air. And it's so interesting listening to the difference between the two.
Which does usually come out better? Or does it?
The air.
The air, yeah.
The air usually does
When
come
I was sitting next to the radio, I heard Frank most of the time, which is good.
Yeah, Frank was in the mix, dude.
Mhm.
Frank was, yeah. It was, the at the end, I wish that your arpeggios on the flute jam, I wish I could have got a little more of that, but it
Okay.
probably came
Well,
across.
I flooded it with reverb
Mhm.
to make it, spacey.
Yeah.
Good job, James.
Okay, so you don't have to do anything with that, or that.
Right.
You don't have to do anything with that. Do you want me to get them out of your way, or?
No, I can work around them.
Okay.